There are four types of movement in Victory Terra in Europe. Operatives and the terrorists can move by road, for example, from Limoges to Strasbourg or Strasbourg to Stuttgart. Those are the black lines, solid black lines. They can move by railroad. So from Limoges, the railroad is the brown and black railroad track looking pathways. So from Limoges, they can go up to 2 by railroad. So from Limoges to Milan, or Limoges to Barcelona, or Limoges to Brussels. They can go by sea zone. All of the cities that are touching a sea zone are considered to be one away. So from Porto, you can go to Gijon, Bilbao, Bordeaux, Nantes, or Brest. The cities that are on intersections of multiple sea zones are connected to all of the cities in both sea zones. So from Palma, you can go to any city in the Balearic Sea or any city in the Alboran Sea. A key city like Brest, which is actually on 3 different sea zones, is very strategic because a lot of movement on this side of the map is going to go through there. It's easy for an operative or the terrorist to move around the map by going to these cities that are on shared sea zones. The last type of movement is from airports. The operatives and the terrorists can fly from any airport to any other airport on the map, so from London to Athens or London to Minsk and so forth. The difference is when the terrorist moves, normally the terrorist plays his cards face down. If the terrorist chooses to fly by airport, the city that he flies into, he has to play face up. You can think of it as airport security gets a glimpse at the terrorist but isn't able to apprehend him. And so the operatives at least know which city the terrorist went into. In this case, you can see I've got outlined the terrorist went from Brussels to Hanover, which is right here, by railroad, so that's 2 away. Then from Hanover, the terrorist went to Hamburg by road. From Hamburg, the terrorist might then go to London by sea zone, and then from London could possibly fly to Rome. Secret agents and bomb squad have the special ability that they can do a double movement as long as it's the same type of movement. So for example, instead of only a single road move in one turn, secret agents and bomb squad can make a double road movement. So from Budapest, secret agents could go in a single move all the way to Warsaw. Note that Krakow is not checked. It's as though the secret agents never even went to Krakow. It goes from here to here. So if the terrorist or one of these cards was Krakow, it would not be revealed when secret agents goes from Budapest to Warsaw. Similar with bomb squad, he can go a double road movement in one turn. He can also go a double railroad movement. So since a normal railroad movement is 2 cities, a double one would be up to 4, so that's 3 or 4. So bomb squad from here could go up to 4 cities away by railroad. With sea zones, secret agents and bomb squad can each go up to 2 sea zones away. So you could go 1, 2, and just skip from Plymouth all the way down to Porto, and then the next move could go all the way to Palma, going 1, 2 via sea zones. Note that the double movement can't be combined, so he can't go sea zone and then road. It has to be the same type of movement. Special forces is slower than the other 2 operatives and can only do a single road, up to 2 on railroad, and up to 1 by sea zone, which is the same as what the terrorists can move. So the terrorists and special forces move exactly the same. Bomb squad and secret agents can move twice as fast as long as it's the same type of movement. Now when the terrorist moves, each turn the terrorist is putting a new card in the current location. To make room for that, first the oldest location card is returned to the terrorist hand. These cards are shifted down, and then if the terrorist wants to, and it's a legal move, he could actually immediately return to this one. Now in this case, Hamburg is not connected to Brussels in a single movement, and so he could not immediately return there. But if it was Cologne, Hanover, and Hamburg, then Cologne could immediately be replayed here. That explains all the different types of movements and how when the terrorists move, it corresponds to cards being played in his movement trail.